Hello and welcome back to Switch and Lever. In this episode we're going to look at making a wooden ring. If you don't know your ring size, start off by taking a ring which fits you and measure the inner diameter to know how big to make the final ring. Since you want to make the ring last longer than a few days, you need to steer clear of softer woods. Choose a hardwood and preferably one with a very tight and non-uniform grain, such as this briar wood. It's a wood commonly used to make tobacco pipes, so it's known to be very durable and long-lasting, as well as somewhat water-resistant. You'll also need a scrap piece of softer wood, such as this birch. Cut it square and square it up all around, including the ends. Take the piece of wood you want to make the ring from and glue it to the end of your scrap using regular wood glue. Clamp together and leave it to rest until the glue is dry. After mounting in the lathe, face off the end and start turning down the outside diameter little by little until it's uniformly round. Don't take too deep cuts, as it may shatter the wood and cause you to have to redo the process from the beginning. Drill out the center using a regular drill bit and open up the hole gradually using a boring bar. Again, take light cuts and measure frequently until you reach your mark. Make sure you don't stop short and go through all the way to the softer wood. Once the inside is done, you can continue turning down the outside. Even though briar in this case is a very durable wood, you still cannot make the wooden ring too thin if you want it to last. This ring ended up having a wall thickness of about 2 mm in the end. When you have your outside diameter done, you can finish off the shape using files and smooth out the rest using 400 grit sandpaper. Remember to touch up the inside a little bit as well. Part off the piece slightly outside the glue joint with the softer wood. Turn the softer wood around in the chuck and turn down a tenon and shoulder on the opposite end to be a few thousandths bigger than the inner diameter of the ring. Flip the ring around with the glued edge outwards and make sure it has a snug press fit on the tenon you just turned down. Don't force it too hard, as you may end up snapping the ring with too much pressure. Turn down the glued edge until all the glue is gone and finish it up as you did before using files and sandpaper. Out of the lathe, the ring is still rather dull, so to make it pop we need to polish it up a bit. Instead of using varnish, which may chip over time, I use a product called micromesh. It's a series of sandpapers which go in progressive steps from 1500 to 12,000. And by using them one after another, you can produce a high gloss on many different surfaces. It works great for hardwood projects such as this. Once you have your finished ring, oil it up using a mineral oil and enjoy. It may need to be re-oiled now and then to remain water resistant. Barring any mechanical trauma, it should last you quite some time. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more material from Switch and Lever.